guys, what's up? Today has, it's been a very bad day. My niece, oh my gosh, it's just, y'all know how it is when one thing bad happens and then several other things starts happening over, it just gets worse. Oh, okay. For instance, okay, when was it? It was like about maybe a week ago that I was cleaning my nephew's car seat, and because of all the rain that we had the previous days before, the way that his car seat is, there's like fabric over it. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about. But my mom's like, "Can you take it off and then wash the plastic while we wash the fabric?" So that's what I did. Well, today my sister, she decided to get her kids and take them out for lunch, I guess, or like a late lunch, breakfast, brunch kind of thing. So my mom's like, "Hey," waking me up, and she wanted me to put it back together, and I thought that I remembered how to do it, but I didn't. So she's not, she's sick. She's got so many health problems and everything. So I understand, and yes, anybody can get on anybody's nerves. Y'all know that well enough. I know that. I'm not saying that I don't get on nobody's nerves. I do. I know I do, and people get on my nerves. And that was my niece in the background.
Sorry.
But the thing is, after that and all, it's just one thing happened. Our internet's out, so I'm not gonna be able to post this until tomorrow. They're coming out. Our cable and internet company's coming out tomorrow to fix it. So there's another bad thing, and it could be possibly my fault because I do stay up hours in the nighttime till like hours in the morning. Watching YouTube and watching videos of, whoever. So it possibly could be my fault about that, and that's just another thing added to the list. My video camera didn't come in today. It was supposed to. It was the last day that it was supposed to, because that's what Amazon told me. It told me when I was going to get it and everything. Turn this way. But I didn't. And it's just frustrating, because now I'm wondering if they scammed me, if they took the money and decided not to give me my camcorder. I think I'm getting ants crawled on me or something. I feel something biting. I don't know. But, it's just one thing right after another happens. And it's so frustrating. And it's just been a horrible day. Our air conditioner blew out, and it's like 106 today. Kids are coming back from the pool. So, it's just been a horrible, horrible day for me. And, I'm probably don't sound too excited. And, I was thinking last night, I was so excited because I was like, okay, it's coming in today. At least that's what I was hoping. And I had this really cool segment that I was going to do so I can post it tonight. Plus, last night I was working on something very special that I'm able to put along with my videos. And y'all see what I mean when the internet gets back on and I post this video plus tomorrow's vlog. But, I hope y'all like it, because, I'm not saying I work really hard on it, because it don't take that long, but I'm really happy about it, and I'm really excited to show it. And I hope that y'all like the beginning of it, the middle, and the end, of course, I'm not going to say what it is. It's kind of like a surprise, but it's something that I was wanting to do for about maybe 2 days, but had no idea how to do it. So, I Googled it, because, Google's everything. So I Googled it, And this Nova guy, Nova Gaming, I think is his name. He had a tutorial of how to do this particular idea that I wanted to do. So, he had a video that I watched of what website to go to and how to do it, so I did. So now every video that I post, it will have one video, then my vlog, and then another video. And some of you are like, oh, we already know what you're talking about. But for you that are new to YouTube or possibly new to my channel, my other 9 videos, I think that's what I have, if I'm not mistaken, it's just a plain old video. There's nothing cool going on with it. But nowadays, there's something cool going to be going on with it, and I'm happy about it, but I don't get to show y'all tonight because of the stupid internet, and I'm so upset about that. Oh, I'm so mad. But there's nothing that I can do. I'm just, it's like everything just went bad today. And it's so frustrating, and it's like, is it going to get better today? Or is it just going to get worse as the night falls? Of course, for me, without internet, it is difficult because I don't watch TV. Because TV's boring. There's nothing on anymore. Twisted's off. I used to watch Under the Dome, but that don't come on until the 30th. So it's like, what am I going to do, I mean, I guess I could watch movies tonight, but I don't care for that stuff. I guess I'm just getting to the point where TV and movies just like boring. Maybe it's just me. It's just, okay, they come out with an action movie, and then they top that with a different action movie, and then they top that with the love story, and then they top that with the other love story with a little bit of action in it, or it's like these Sharknado versus Crocnado movies and stuff like that, like the sci-fi movies. I'm not doubting all you sci-fi fans out there. I'm just not a sci-fi person. I was never into Star Trek. I used to watch it as a kid, but I was never into it because some of those creatures, those characters that was like aliens and stuff, creep me out. Star Wars, I watched them, but I never got into it. So it's just like all these movies that these directors and producers are coming out with is just like the same old thing that we saw last year and in 2012, stuff like that. Where's the good movies at, I guess they're with my DVD collection, to be honest. But, I don't know. I'm just so frustrated with everything that happened today. I guess I'm just letting off some steam. I mean, like I told you from the beginning, that, okay, I realized that people's going to be watching these videos, and I'm really excited that they are. And, it's kind of like a personal diary, because the thing is, I can't write my thoughts down because somebody tries to read it. And, they're personal. A lot of the stuff that I wrote was personal, but people try to read it. So now, now with YouTube being out, I can actually verbalize my feelings, put them out there, and then y'all can be like, oh, we know exactly how you're feeling, and it's good that somebody can get them out. Because, with me, other YouTubers that I watch, that they verbalize how they're feeling, they cry on camera, they get mad at the camera because something went wrong. I'm like, that's a good way to vent. That's a good way to express yourself, is let's put it online. That way other people can like, oh, we know exactly what you're going through. And we can share the same feelings. I know that some of you are probably kids and everything. I'm trying my hardest not to let, past buyers outside, say like cuss words and all, because y'all don't need to know all that. And it's very easy for me not to cuss. I mean, when I get very mad, stuff like that does spit out. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to deny it. But I try to bite my tongue about it because I know it's wrong. And I know it's not something that people need to hear. So I try not to do it. And if I collab with anyone, I'm going to beep them out. Because I don't want cuss words on my channels or channels at all. But, you know, it's just, I don't know. It's just been so frustrating. And my niece is getting in the camera because she's over here killing ants. But, I don't know. I'm to the point where I don't know if I want to cry, or scream, or yell, or do all three. Cause it's just getting worse. I mean, I just have this feeling that it's just gonna get worse. And you know, maybe some of it is my fault, and maybe, you know, a lot of things I could have done to prevent it, but I don't know. It's just, it's so frustrating. It's so humiliating that, you know, something you forgot that happened about a week ago just pops up, and you're like, I don't remember how to do this. So I don't know. It's just now I can laugh about it, I guess. But I just wanted to record and express how I'm feeling and everything, and y'all may not want to watch this, or y'all might not be into it or anything like that. But if you do like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. I really need some people out there subscribing to my channel. It would really mean so much to me. And please leave a comment. Maybe y'all have some ways of coping with some stuff that I could possibly learn from. Or if not, then I do apologize for all. My dad's over here being crazy. I do apologize for all this. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully, y'all can watch my video tomorrow. That's what I'm hoping. Smiles to you.